9,111 hours in Dead by Daylight, over 5,000 on Huntress, and an appetite for more. Would you bet against me? Viewers in my stream actively cheer for me to lose. And you know what? We can finally play this game. 1 million channel points redeemed, and a promise to enable predictions once someone redeemed a VIP for 1 million channel points, and lo and behold, someone did. There are two sides here, believers and doubters. The rules are simple. No add-ons, no gen slowdown. What makes this occasion so special? It's the first time I can finally put those doubters in their place.
Dude, gambling in my channel is gonna be terrifying for you guys. Be warned! Be warned! You don't really know these games, dude. You all have too much faith in Coco. You know.
And for the first game,
Okay, this is a bad
on
map.
Midwich.
Well, good luck. Good luck. You know, I almost feel pressured, dude, to do well. Because it's like the people who believe in me and the people who want to see me fail. I'm like, oh, no. We need to beat up the doubters.
This was an arena where anything could go wrong. One misstep, one misplay, can make all of the difference. I'm about to teach you all of it. What I do under pressure and how I try to pull a win out when the cards are stacked against us. This is the story about not trying to let those who believe in you down.
2 down there. I feel like we should go to a gen up top. These guys are down low though.
A multi-layered map with gens stacked on top of each other and a 110 killer. Part of the process to winning is about maximizing efficiency.
No one there. No one there. No one up here.
On indoor maps, I like to listen for the pistons through the walls. This allows me to know if someone's doing a generator and not need to change floors so frequently to get faster kills off. Trying to line up a shot on a survivor for the first time can be a little bit difficult. One of the ways I try to work around this is by trying to flick the shot.
good.
That way I set them up to do something they don't really expect and hopefully get the connection off. And of course, pick up the survivor to try to get a barbecue and chili prop.
On there. You guys are making me focus for this. That's fine.
By meleeing during a fall, you have more control of where you'll land, allowing you to be slightly faster when traveling from point A to B. And if we didn't do that, we likely wouldn't have caught Claudette off guard here.
I have to do some old. Okay. Yeah. The only issue with this map is that we don't have darkness revealed, so I don't really know where the survivors are going to be. And they're very spread out.
I'm constantly trying to capitalize off all the ores I've been getting from my perks, but it doesn't quite seem to be enough. This is why Darkness Revealed is so good for indoor maps, because it gives you the reads when you need them the most.
One down, one top.
And there are times like these where you need to rely on your own intuition. With so little information, sometimes the best bet is to try to catch a survivor off guard. And for some reason, this team is farming, so I'll happily take the free pressure where I can.
Claudette, you're not helping. Thank you. Far right. Bolts. To walk.
By forcing injuries and downs on the survivors, I can pull them off the generators. And no matter how bad the map is for me, it generates pressure and sets me up for a more favorable position.
Vittorio, you cuck. What? Now you guys have a reason to want me to lose.
So this is red stain manipulation. There's a red light that projects in front of every killer, and it's mainly used as a tool for survivors to know where the killer is facing. If you can deny that information in any way, you can cause hesitation to get free injuries or downs wherever needed. Well, once.
The Claudette is decent. Not bad.
And to recognize a player is good at looping usually means they won't fall for just regular old mind games. You need to entice them to make a mistake. And if that means changing up how you loop just for one chase alone, that could mean all the difference.
Should still pick her up. People leave? Yeah. Have a good one. 1, 2, 3. 2 self-healing. That's good.
With all the survivors trying to heal up and reset my pressure, this was a byproduct of the investments I made earlier with trying to injure everyone.
No. No.
And again, we're trying to listen for noises through the walls.
Here. Now, Vittorio's gonna go for the save.
A little bit of red stain manipulation to catch him off guard. And this is the position we want to be in. Always trying to make sure there's at least one survivor down or on the hook. And as you can see, the doubters really want me to lose.
No.
Active generators are usually indications that a survivor is nearby. I don't know where anybody is, so doing red stain manipulation around corners can help maximize my chances of catching someone off guard.
They hiding? I think they are. Yeah, there you are.
When the survivors are actively hiding, I find that they're trying to wait for you to leave their generator first before trying to work on the generators again. This brief period of trying to make sure the coast is clear is something you can take advantage of when you can't find anybody.
Been a while, dude. Coconut.
Whenever you down a survivor, you have the choice of either slugging or picking up. And sometimes slugging is a little bit better, especially if you think a generator nearby is about to pop. But in a situation like this,
I have a bad feeling about this gen here.
where there's just one generator left, Ada could have adrenaline, and that is a risk that I was not willing to take.
Not ready.
Scratch marks, and they're probably long gone.
We should kick it. 1, 2, that's a big spread on the gens.
Having the last 3 gens so far spread out is a really bad position to be in. My only option here was to try to predict where the unhooked survivors were going, to try to cut them off somewhere.
Okay. Progressing? No.
This is one of those matches where nowhere to hide would have been good. When you kick a generator, you can see the aura of the survivors nearby. But unfortunately for me, they got all the generators done.
1, 2, 3.
There was someone headed immediately to the exit gate, and Claudette wanted to play Ring Around the Rosie by a window vault on the side. According to the predictions, a 2K would count as a loss. So I tried to go for a 3K, a more riskier maneuver than I normally would.
Walking around. This is their second hook.
Finding Ada here was huge for my endgame, and there was a big risk that someone else was at the other door on the other side. Watching this back, I actually made a mistake here. I should have hooked Ada in between the 2 doors so that I could guard both doors and the hook at the same time. Now I was trying to defend 2 doors and a hook around the corner, which, let's be honest, was not ideal. And it's a mistake I only realized until it was too late. When playing killer, making a mistake can cost you the entire game. With Ada being unhooked, the pressure I had gained was fleeting. And in the role of playing killer, making mistakes like these can be the difference between winning and losing. Those that are really good have made all of them once before. They're lessons to be learned that need to be ironed out so that they aren't made in the future.
Dude, these guys are playing so sweaty. No touching the doors. Have you ever seen people play this compy? They know. Are you playing sweaty too? Yeah, but they're playing like it's comp.
With the amount of precaution and safety that they had, it was either likely they were all together in one area or they were in a swift with comms.
It's rare for a whole team to play like this. Yeah. 0 people touching the doors. Don't want to make a misstep. Doesn't want to touch any of the door handles. Literally waiting the game out.
Which was worrying because having perfect information on the killer allows survivors to capitalize on killer mistakes even harder. The advice I usually give to killers who have trouble with teams like this are to essentially just do the best you can. And for me, leaving it all to chance was not the best option. So I hovered between the 2 doors, trying to entice one of the survivors to make a mistake. Pallet spam. A way to try to bait me away from the doors, and I had a feeling that the players might have been watching the stream. Did they know what was going on? Were they in the prediction that I made? Why were they playing so cautious whilst coordinating a bait away from the doors out of the risk of getting a 2K?
Dude. Dude. What is this? What is this? What is this? The 2-hour game inbound? I will do this for an hour. I will do this for an hour. I will do this for a goddamn hour. Okay. Oh, they actually committed.
I found Claudette trying to work on the door because I knew someone had to commit in this standoff. And to be honest with you, the most likely way to get a 3K out of this match was to pull a Bloodwood and play off.
Okay. They're probably gonna get a door 99 here. Drop.
Okay. And after getting downed with the gates opened, Claudette disconnects to try to prevent Bloodwarden from activating. Based off how the match conspired, the endgame stall, the pallet spam, the early leave at the exit gate, the disconnect to deny Bloodwarden, these 4 points make a line. A trend that we were likely facing a stream sniper that we're attempting to exploit to win the channel point prediction. In regards to not reward an intended cheat, I just refunded the channel points. And for the sake of this video, the doubters won this first match.
What Claude say? Too bad, try hard, no kill for you.
It's not really worth your time talking to people like this, so we fired up a second prediction and had our next match on Coal Tower.
Hey, Coal Tower, that's a good map for us. No duck? Uh-oh. Ace is not looking good.
I like to flick, to cut corners as sharp as possible and whip onto the enemy so they can't anticipate my next move.
Okay. No way. You're not hitting that. Okay. No way.
No way. It's all about anticipation and making sure your enemy doesn't know what you're doing next.
Ooh, okay. Okay. Well, good luck. Good luck. Put in 5. Ooh, okay. Duck. No duck.
Jill was bold. She wasn't too afraid of me, my hatchets, and it's something I could use against her.
You want a refund? I need to ask the manager.
With no hooks nearby, due to main building basement, I was forced to take ace there. I generally avoid hooking people in the basement, so all my hooks are on level playing field. I want as many opportunities for snipes as possible, and if they're beneath the ground, I can't do that. Basement is great for camping and tunneling, but I like to snipe.
This is kind of interesting. But it's kind of a shit show.
Meg was cut off by an off angle.
Unfortunate. Can you do a trick shot? We just did one right there. Get the gambler side of YouTube along with the ASMR community. Only thing is like I don't know if I could how I can show the Gamba holes. I can't really like screen capture that, right? On the VOD. Doesn't show up on the VOD.
The first match at Gambas, it was around 60-40 split in favor of me winning. The next match at Gambas, there were about 130,000 points for me winning and me losing. Oh. A lot of people had a lot of channel points on the line for this match.
Okay. I like how you move the camera. Yeah, I'm playing extra hard because there's Gamba on the line and I don't want to let people down. You know. Oh no, Ace is dead. Oh no. You know what, Demi, you keep asking me to lose every single match. By the end of Gamba, you're gonna have like 0 channel points. You'll be like, no, Coconut, you're supposed to lose. You're supposed to lose. Coconut's on the line. Coconut going crazy. Yeah, freaking. Why not? Why not? Okay.
Okay. With one person dead and one of the last 2 generators at 50%, pressure was about even. And generally a good rule of thumb is that if you have at least 2 hooks per generator completed, you're making good pace.
Uh-huh. Why'd you say rage? Not strange. What? Oh, Blood Warden. Warden buff. Oh no, the salts. Oh no. Okay, wait. I got cocky. Oh no. He was so bad though. He was so bad. Okay. Rip. Oh, the poor thing. Oh, did you hurt yourself? You guys gotta stop flashlighting, please. The poor boy. Poor boy. Okay. Go this way. Arden. There's a guy over here, 100%.
And with just 2 survivors left, I continued to wrap up the match and clear out.
Okay, don't. No. Unfortunate. Foot cam? No foot cam. No foot cam.
And with our second match being a win, believers and doubters were tied. In order to break a tiebreaker such as this, we need to play one more match, that of which would be played on the Knights map, Decimated Borgo.
Oh, I'm not sure. I miss streamer, all good.
Time, Mr. Streamer.
How many sacrifices will Coco get? Oh, you're gonna do it during the match. They get to see what map it is. Oh shit, this is a bad map.
We start the prediction a little bit later, but generally maps that are very big and have a lot of stuff on it are really bad for Huntress, such as Haddonfield.
One's going to hit at least. Balance landing, right? No, let's back up. Bolt. Arrow TTS, you know that, right?
On big maps such as this, your best bet is to rely heavily on your snipes.
I hope you get a 3 to 4K. I'll try. It really depends.
And yeah, even I mess up the basics sometimes after playing Huntress for so long.
Something I need to work on. Got me at a thread with Huntress? Yeah, hell yeah. Let's go. Coconut, what are you doing? I'm trying something.
And sometimes my chat likes to spam TTS. It's just one of those things while streaming.
Node.
With only one barbecue and chili proc, the rest of the survivors were either on a generator or using distortion. This meant the survivors were spread out and there was a lot of pressure on us.
He's waiting now. I've only gotten one gen done. 2 gens. And then... Duck. Wow. A lot of pressure. Bolt. I have to do something like this, I guess. Just to like try to stay up the pace.
One hook per generator is really bad pacing. And at this point, it's impossible to gain pressure on such a big map without a little bit of camping and tunnel. Locker hitboxes are also pretty wide, along with pallets, so be careful when trying to needle past them.
Boon. Nation. Wagon.
The pressure was getting to me.
Yeah, that's
keeping track of a boon, being low on hooks, Jenner being progressed at shack, and in situations like this, it's about trying to keep your cool and doing the best you can with what you have.
These guys are terrified.
Oh, whoa, 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 oh, whoa, oh, whoa.
upstairs. This window vault forces survivors to commit, so by doing a little fake out, we can get a nice free health state off. All the way in the back. I feel like this guy's not worth picking up and hooking, but I mean, we gotta do what we gotta do. We kind of need to just go. Scam train. There's a train that scams you. At this rate, missing a lot of shots were detrimental. But you miss every shot you don't take, you gotta try to catch people off guard. And if that means missing a lot, that's okay. How are you gonna win if you're too scared of throwing hatchets? This guy dead? Oh, that's first hook. 3 hatchets though. 1, 2, probably this one. Moved. You're terrified. Both of you guys. I could tell. And yes, you can shoot under pallets. Well, test me. I don't want to leave this area because I feel like Dwight's here. Regressing? Yeah, regressing. Heal. Yeah, we're actually in a bad position. This guy's not dead, is he? Hook. That gen's definitely gonna pop. We have to reload. All 3. Knowing the precise locations of the last 3 survivors could help us prepare for more kills. But with 0 hatchets, I was left on uneven footing. They're hiding. They're terrified again. And not to mention, a loss counted as a 2K. If the believers wanted to win, we needed at least a 3K. Got a second hook. Yoichi wouldn't be enough. I needed at least 1 more. Both doors were untouched. Steve went down, and Yoichi was picked right back up. And no way. Every single miss or seconds wasted. And in an endgame like this, where everyone was injured, time was precious. We needed to keep them under fire. As I learned previously, any little mistake could mean the difference between winning and losing.
And that was Bloodwater,
Yoichi, I don't know about that.
trapping the last survivor within the match
No, I don't know about that, my dude. I don't know about that.
and essentially guaranteeing at
No.
least a 3K.
No. He should have left. Yeah. Very close. They got the door open. They had 2 people there. Woo, not this fucking guy. Is Demi losing all her points? Oh no. Oh no.
And when it came to betting against a P100 Huntress main, the believers won 2-1. An arduous tug-of-war battle with some really brutal matches. And along the way, I tried to teach you guys some tips about how to play under pressure. So, all the matches that we played, I hope you guys learned something and enjoyed this little story about not trying to let down those who believe in you. Thanks for watching.